let's just see what we got. We got some wire, got some puppy pounder. All right, and then over to the horse trailer. Got some stuff to move out of here. I think the cattle. Oh. And there's the cattle fencing, 16-foot panels. Got 14 of them. Oh, this should move out fairly easy. Oh, come on. Come on. What do you mean? No, I'm just going to put this on like this. And then flip it over. I've already did 12. So like, oh, maybe over here in the 8-foot one. Oh, that's not going to go in there. Well, there we go. So there we are, getting ready to put the getting the fences all ready to get in. Myself and my cohort, we all set up. I set up the camera, put it on time lapse. We install. So I didn't install all this all by myself. No, I had help. But you know, I wanted to get the first little bit because it could be monotonous or repetitive. Let's see, can I get that? Just watching someone pound posts and moving wire around, right? So, classic YouTube mistake. Yeah, you guessed it. Someone didn't press play on the camera to make the time lapse goey. So we missed out on the whole installation of the fence. And there we are. Fence is all up. Let's just go over here and water some of these in. There's Miss Lydia over there. She's all contained. Let's get some watering action going. Get all our plants. They're just starting to look a little thirsty here. Yeah, so we're just going to test. We got all that fencing up all the way around. Just to keep this little escape artist. That way, it'll keep some of the bigger animals out maybe, and they can probably jump it. We'll get Cousin Chaos over here to give it a test. Nice black lab. Okay, so I'm just pruning back this wisteria on the corner of the house. It was probably bigger. I'll show you a picture. But it likes climbing, and it likes going up under siding. This started 4 feet ago, and it's still going. I wonder how much of that is up in. Well, this guy is hard. I wonder what kind of damage that's doing. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got a whole family. ripping the siding off too. So that is, I don't know, about 4 feet, 8 different runners. It knocked down all the gutters. Let's just see how far this goes. A piece of siding's down already. If I can just get this one guy. Oh, that guy's done. Oh, that looks like his brother. Hard to get a grip on it. Let's see if we can give her a tug. Oh, I cut that. Looks like, well, I think I got a fair chunk of it. But still, I imagine there's still a whole whack up there. It's hard to grab onto. Hi. So with anything, we've got a majority of the stuff done. But I've been finding that I have to dedicate some time to organizing the garage shop area. Oh, pan too fast. Because I've been going through, these are the tools that belong in that toolbox over there. And I've been digging through here multiple times. So anytime I needed a tool, a drill bit, I'd had to come over and dig and root. I don't know how many times I've been through the totes looking for various pieces. So now we're going to devote some time to organization of the shop. We're going to get some plywood up over there, some insulation. I already picked up a window. Thank you, Reuse It Store Duncan. Beautiful window. And yeah, we'll just devote some time to organizing the shop. My initial plan was to sort, place, and get everything in there nice and tiddly. But you know what? I got to go out and size out that front gate, get all the drill bits, get all the hardware, the right nuts, drivers, Forstner bit, because I'm going to have to recess. I think this is going to be a future project. Could be an entire video. But now we're just going to dump and free up some space. But at least I know which drawers they go into. So at least I'll be able to find them. Now let's practice our time lapse. So it's working pretty out. I don't know whether to put all my paint up top or down in the drawer. I think I'll repurpose them and put all my paint up top here. Yeah. That'll work out just fine. Let's just put this up here. So this will now become my paint, and should I do it by color or by style? Because you know, like we'll put the chalk paint over on one side, chalk paint. Maybe I'll put the stuff that feels almost empty in the middle. Oh, another chalk paint. Another marigold satin paint outdoor. Yeah, primer there. And then the only problem I foresee is trying to look and see what you have. So, yeah, maybe down in the bottom drawer you can look down and see all the cups, but I think that's going to work out just fine. Well, here we are starting the new project. We figured out that it's more challenging to work in an unorganized spot than organized. So we're going to start with putting in some insulation down there along this wall. And if for orientation, there's the rest of the shop. So we got the shelving going up at the back. That way we can get all these totes up onto the shelving, and then we'll start sheeting that wall, insulation, vapor barrier, and then we'll be able to move. Oh, there goes the first tote. Oh, almost. I think that was just a test. Now, for those of you coming to Far, Far Away Farm, specifically for the fire prevention exhibit, just let you know that it's closed currently. It's under construction. Some of the items we have are the the dryer receptacle. That was pretty good. And then we had the potential for a good fire with the dryer vent. The other one is got the, I don't know if it's under fire prevention, but we got the gyprock and the linoleum in for testing. So yeah, so hopefully if you do come and visit, the exhibit will be permanent and open. Just finishing this off, and you know, it's not, I don't know, recommend it to wear a mask. The volcanic rock doesn't produce any dust, but we're just being overwhelmed by the rat pee. So and that's one of the major reasons why we're trying to button this up. So yeah, so let's get some masks on and carry on. Just finishing up the leveling out so we can get the plywood up there. Just really doing some electrical using those Wagos. There's some debate about the Wagos. This is fast and easy. They're CSA approved. So yeah, makes sense. But I still like doing the curl. Doing the curl up there. I don't like stabbing. Alright. So one of the things I like to do is even tape off the contacts, even though I'm going into a plastic one gang box. I still like to do that. And the other one is when you wrap your tape around, I can't remember who taught me this, but instead of pulling it tight to rip it, just put it on nice and relaxed, then cut it. That way the tape won't have a tendency to slack off or go back to its original shape. Now doing that is great in, you know, not really necessary in here, but when you get down to here, and I haven't done this one yet, but you got a metal box. So when you take out your receptacle and your hot side hits the side of the box, guess what happens? All right, so we're done insulating. We're just gonna get the blowy out. There's just one wall. Can I make that bigger? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's one wall all insulated. That's 2.5 bags. So that's about 129 square feet, 130 square feet. And then we'll get the vapor barrier on. All right, so I just got to finish off putting on the outdoor receptacle for the security camera. That way I don't have to plug it into this extension cord that is a rodent highway back into the shop. Here we are. We got all that done. Got the GFCI done on the outside, and now we're just putting up the vapor barrier. Well, there you have it. That's it for today. We'll get back at it. Thanks to my helper. It was amazing. We got one sheet up, got the vapor barrier, got the rock wool up, got all the Lexel from Sasco, great product, down front as the bottom seal, got the electrical boxes changed out, got a GFCI on the outside for the security camera. I had to, because of the opening and the board and batten, on the batten I had to cut a little bit more out so the plastic lid, while in use lid, would open up. When we paint the garage shop, garden center, horse stable, storage room, whatever you want to call it, this spring, we'll till that. Maybe I'll go out and put some primer on it, just on the bare wood. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Other than that, I'll get some deodorizer or something to get rid of the rat pee and the stink, and hopefully that keeps the little buggers out. I'm pretty sure I got a super highway on the go up top. We'll have to take a look around and see what access they have. Well, right off the bat, I don't have a door, I have a security gate. So maybe we'll take steps to fix that. And, oh, back at me. Yeah, maybe we'll take steps to fix that. Maybe put a real door in. We also have a window where the chain mail for the fireplace fire arrestor is, instead of a window. But yeah, as again, work in progress. Thank you for coming to Far, Far Away Farm. We really appreciate you visiting. Give us some love. Be safe, be well, and we'll talk to you next week. After a hard day's work, taking the laborer out to, I just throw a can away, to the House of Fa for a hearty meal. That was some awesome, a lot of work accomplished today. There we are. Woo! Downtown Duncan. Sidewalks are almost rolled up. And there we go. Pha Vong Hu, Vietnamese noodle soup.
Driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry